write the narrative. I don't know what it is.
All right, let's see. That's crazy that that's just how this game started. Aziz dash dancing under a platform for like 3 seconds, and K8A just jumps in and then, yeah, goes for an up smash.
It really is like the player who never engages if he doesn't have to versus the player who always engages even if he doesn't have to.
Yeah. Oh, and that'll be it.
I feel like if I'm going to SD, my first stock is actually kind of like the best one to SD.
Oh, 100%. It didn't matter. And then if you win, it's like I played this entire game a stock down and I still won. Man. I feel like Aziz was one of the first Foxes to really innovate going for dash attack and down tilt off of Shine instead of going for Thunder's combo, because it doesn't give you the same chance to just jab reset it up and get a counter hit, you know? Every time he goes for that Shine down tilt, I think, like of when he first switched to Fox and was really making statements about how the character should be played.
Yeah, the funny little story that's just like kind of unique to me, but I used to ask Aziz, like, what do you think is better, like Fox against Marth in PAL or Fox against Marth in NTSC?
Oh my God! And he would always say in PAL.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he loved the knockdown so much. It was so. I remember. Yeah.
Prof said in NTSC he thinks it's better.
Well, that's what most people think because you can get grab off of Shine, right? And that seems pretty good.
Yeah.
If you can get wave Shine grab, but Hax's thought about it has always been if you get a knockdown, then you can kill the opponent because you can react to everything they do. Ooh, that's
nice.
the K8A.
Yes, dude. I think that, I don't know, my favorite part of the game, frankly, is offstage stuff. That's kind of why I picked Marth, because I like being able to do.
Marth main take.
Like,
Marth main take. You just have to say it. Like at that point, it's so insane.
No, I mean it's true. It's like I don't know. The people might remember like I watched Mewtwo King do offstage shit with Sheik, and then like watching the doc and hearing like
he is living and Aziz is not living.
Wow, yeah, that down air. I've never seen that down air like fail like that.
Well, K8A was just so low percent and so high. I mean, all of a sudden, K8A has a chance to win what looked like it was done and dusted.
Dude,
Okay.
K8A's
Going
channeling
low, yep.
K-On in his heart. I can feel it.
He wants the back throw. That's what you're saying.
He wants the back throw Shine. I know it.
Oh,
for
Hax
sure.
is in the corner.
He wants it! He wants it!
He gets it! What a turnaround! Oh my God.
Dude, he's a hound. He's a dog for it, dude. All he wants is to shine off stage.
Dog.
Like literally, he sees you off stage like a dog sees like a tennis ball.
K8A only wants
you.
one thing, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting what he wants.
It's disgusting, dude.
Again, another SD first stock from K8A. But hey, he got 3% on the way out.
I think there's a huge psychological bonus to getting someone off 0%.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
Dude, and he literally hasn't got it hit!
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Wow.
Chasing him down. Goes to ledge. Back air again. He goes for the up air there. That was kind of nasty. Ooh, the movement. Wait, K8A's kind of feeling himself.
The waveland was smooth.
That was crazy, right?
Mm-hmm. And then he ASDI downs the up smash. It feels like he's just ready for everything.
Oh, that was nice from Hax. K8A's been doing a really good job of spacing around Hax's Shine out of shield. He knows that he has such perfect Shines out of shield, so he's making sure when he overshoots or like lands in the aerial that he does it far enough that the Shine won't hit him. I think it's really good.
Yeah, I love seeing Foxes space their aerials because Fox's aerials are so small and they're usually like, at least with Shine, safe on shield.
Yeah.
A lot of Foxes, they just try to go for the low, deep ones.
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
really use the spacing ones.
Oh, that was ambitious by K8A.
I know. I feel like I do think that sometimes I've played players, and when you know that they're always going to go deep off stage, that's actually a very punishable habit.
Yeah, it's true against K8A. He definitely has mix-ups to how he goes off stage, but he's always going to jump out there. And so, especially for Fox, who has so many different ways to mix up his recovery, you can really make it work against him. But there, K8A shows a lot of restraint. It works out. He might get the kill for it.
Not quite. Both these players have really good ledge dashes right now, though. Ooh, just as I said.
Really notable thing there, though, is that We'll see if Hax gets this kill. Oh, he's been going for that. I've talked to Hax about that, actually, and I'll talk about that first before the other thing. He's specifically been going for a lot of drill things where he tries to just get 1 or 2 hits of drill to prevent SDI from working. So he'll always just go for 1 or 2 hits and try to minimize the effect of SDI. And he likes going for it on those platforms and also just like landing on people with drill on the ground too. The other thing that I noticed is that Hax is respecting K8A's ability to cover ledge when he's recovering. And I wonder if that's going to come into play, because he's been going high when K8A potentially can like wave dash back to the ledge.
Yeah, I definitely think that, I think Hax is like the best in the world at getting like from ledge, the low bear that covers ledge.
Yeah, oh my god. It's
and then
so,
reacting.
And you know who has said repeatedly that he's the worst in the world?
Yeah.
K8A. K8A hates doing bear from ledge. He has called it the hardest tech in the game.
Yeah, dude, I actually told K8A I didn't believe him that he couldn't do it. And he was like at my house and I was like, do it. You have to, like, I don't believe you.
Battlefield.
Like, I don't believe you that you can't do it. And he literally, instead of getting like the bear from ledge into like fast fall auto cancel, he would get bear from ledge and then like fast fall first and then bear and then have to like L cancel it. And I've never seen anyone make that mistake in my life. I did not understand like how it was so hard for him. And then he was like, oh, I can do it if I shine first after dropping from ledge. And I'm like, you're wasting so many frames.
I know, but that's what I do sometimes too. I've switched up the method of how I do it. I do tap back and then tap jump up and then C stick left to do it now.
Yeah, yes, that's how I do it too.
Yeah.
And so like,
and now it's pretty easy for me, but it's just a new thing because I don't use tap jump for anything else other than like shine aerials. So
I use tap jump for full jumps. Like sometimes if I know that I'm doing like a throw into a full jump aerial, it's faster and easier just to tap jump.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. The only other thing I use tap jump for is as Fox, I use it to. Oh, that was so fast by Hax. For Fox, I use it for double laser, and then for Marth, I use it for the nil on Dreamland.
Yeah, can you teach me that?
Yeah, I'll show you after this. Okay. It's really easy. Because I just was like, one day I was watching Rishi play because he's so good at it. I was like, I should really learn how to do this. Oh, that is unfortunate. K8A had it, and then he did a weird air dodge and died, and what should have been a 2 to 3 stock game is now 1 to 3.
Yeah, man. This K8A believes this stage more than anything, but I think that this stage like incepts Hax into playing more aggressive without him realizing, and it helps him.
Oh, interesting. Because you were saying earlier that you think that he's gotten a little bit worse because he plays more of a zoner style, but when he scraps, you think he's at his best.
Yeah, it makes me think of there was this one really interesting like segment of Summit where Armada was playing an Ices, and the Ices goes to FD, and Armada just like 3 stocks him.
Which Summit was this?
I don't know.
Such a long time ago that Armada and an Ices were involved. Was it infinite numbers or Chudat?
It was infinite for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Armada goes Dreamland, and then like does worse because he's like playing around on the platforms.
I see what you mean.
And sometimes it feels like players just get like unintentionally distracted by stuff. I feel like Hax gets like distracted if there's too much space. He like is like too nervous to close it.
Interesting.
But then if there's not a lot of space, he's like, all right, I'll just keep interacting. And then he's like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm a legend. I'm the best. Like I can win these interactions if I like keep forcing them. Not to say K8A definitely couldn't like adapt. I just think that like there's a reason Hax is doing very well right now.
It's so interesting though when you say that because it displays like what's so different about why this stage would be good for these different players, right? Because Hax, you're saying it's good because he can be so good in the scrap, and K8A's certainly good in the scrap, but we all know that's not the reason he chooses this stage. He chooses this stage because it expedites getting them off stage, and he's amazing at getting these quick kills and just edge guarding in general, right? So it's funny that this stage is benefiting them in different ways, and I think you can see it right now. Hax really is winning a lot of the scraps. But if K8A gets a grab or something like that, okay.
Yeah, I mean, 2 kind of dicey offstage scenarios for Hax, and K8A doesn't. Wow. And I saw K8A. K8A tried to jump out of shield there, or shield drop or something. I saw him like kind of barely almost move, but Hax was so fast with it.
Yeah. Man, that drill extension on platforms for Hax has been money. It's gotten him so much. K8A's kind of trying to. I think he's doing the thing where you do some cool stuff to try and power yourself up. is what it feels like.
Yoshi's is also a good stage for that.
Yeah, true. Oh, he had him!
Ah.
He just had to trust himself. K8A's holding ledge has been hard. Again, such a good shine. It was a power shield shine there from Hacks. Good option by K8A, still keeping it close.
It is.
Good. Ooh, lots of spot dodges from Hacks.
But then, oh man,
For up air, he's psycho.
this is like
They're just trading hits right now. It's so funny.
I love Hax's like zoning.
So many up tilts to try and accomplish that zoning you're talking about.
I definitely feel like Hax.
Yeah,
Okay.
he did do the bear, but he didn't get the auto cancel like you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't like. It's hard to do the bear really low if you
Oh
want.
no!
It's hard to do the bear really low if you want to get the auto cancel and the fast fall, but doing it so it doesn't cover ledge, but you definitely get the auto cancel fast fall is frankly not difficult.
Oh, but
for
it's
me.
only useful if you do it to cover ledge. I think. I think that's the main point of it. Because otherwise, just either hold ledge or jump on stage.
Yeah.
You know,
I
you have
mean-
better options on stage. Oh, that should make
Yeah.
Randall is there. Okay, now that should do it for K8A's winners tournament. Hacks manages to close it out.